What's going on, everyone? Bucs raise bolts. The Bucs just finished their third preseason game of 2017. It was the home opener against the Cleveland Browns, and I'm going to share my thoughts on it. So first of all, Nick Folk made all of his kicks. Folk attempted 3 field goals from 31 yards, 42, and 43 yards, and of course all 3 were good. Needless to say, this was fantastic to see after his struggles in last week's game. Also, though the defense did struggle quite a bit, containing Corey Coleman and Duke Johnson, 2 of the Browns' biggest playmakers, they really came through when they needed to with some big plays. Vernon Hargreaves got his second interception of the preseason off a pass that was tipped by Levante David, and second-string linebacker Darius Glanton, who was playing in place of Quan Alexander, had a big fumble recovery in the red zone to stop a long Browns drive. Brian Anger had a great game once again, as did the rest of the special teams. Gunners were getting downfield really fast, and the Browns were consistently having to start inside their own territory, inside the 10-yard line, the 5-yard line.
He's a weapon. He's not a punter. He's a weapon.
Just leave it there.
Chris Godwin also had a pretty good game. I believe this was the first time he's got extended playing time with the starting offense. He made the most of his opportunity, and he caught 4 passes for 59 yards. Jameis Winston, on the other hand, had another so-so game. He completed 17 of his 27 passes for 200 yards and an interception, but the stats are somewhat misleading. He also threw a beautiful touchdown pass to Dante Dye that ended up being ruled incomplete. The play was reviewed and the call stood, but either way, it was a great throw by Jameis. The only really bad thing about this game that stood out to me was the way the Bucs offense played. They really struggled on third down, and they didn't even get on the board until the dying moments of the first half. As I noted, a handful of starters were sitting out, but still, pretty disappointing performance. Weather conditions aside. Anyway, it's just the preseason, guys, not worth getting worked up over. Nobody got really seriously injured, which is all that really matters in these games. So the Bucs' 4th and final preseason game next week, August 31st, against the Washington Redskins at home. Starters aren't going to play that one. We probably won't see the starters again until September 10th in Miami for the regular season opener. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, be sure to let me know what you thought of the game in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya. Go Bucs.